This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, good evening, guys. Today we'll learn a couple of examples on join. How is my voice? Is it clear? How is my voice? Dinesh, Ayappa? Yes, right? Yeah, good. So, the first example is display employee details who are working in Dallas. So, let's start. So they want the details of employees who are working in Dallas. So let's join the table first. We'll go step by step. Select E dot star, D dot star, EMP as E. We can do two types here. So I'll show you both. D here E dot department number is equal to D dot, because these both are same, primary key and foreign keys are attached, and I'm using now inner join, and E dot star is EMP's alias C, department's alias. You get the complete picture here. You can see till here it is EMP table, till here this is EMP table, from here this is department table. You can see the department number is being repeated here because 2 times I used. So what I can do in such cases, select E dot star, D dot name, D dot location from EMP join or inner join department B on E dot department number or D dot department number. You can see one column is missing here. The question is, I want the details of employees who are working in Dallas. So let's go with the same query. Just add filter D dot location is equal to Dallas. We got the details. Joining two tables, filtering for Dallas. Any confusion in this? Ayappa Dinesh? I joined two tables and filtered a location. Guys, please give me confirmation on the chat box.
Sir, can you explain this query, sir?
Okay, I'll do it once again. No issues. We'll go from the beginning. Select E dot star, comma D dot star, EMP as E. Did you understand this? Yesterday we made, right? J1, J2, XZ,
Yes,
YZ.
sir.
So department numbers are common in both the tables. Did you understand this at least?
Okay, sir.
Like yesterday you did. Select star from J1, select star from J2. What you did? Select J1, C1, J2, C2 from J1, J2, where J1 comma C1 is equal to J2 dot C2. I used comma here. Not done this yesterday, right? There we used only one columns for simple calculations. Now what happened? We have more than one columns in EMP. We have so many columns. In such cases, what I will do? I will use D dot star all the columns of employee table, D dot star all the columns of department table from EMP. I'm giving E because I already used E there. Department as D, where you can see here the department number here is common. Both the data types are common and they're also attached with foreign key and primary key. So D dot department number is equal to D dot department number. Understood this?
Okay, sir.
I can have the select two columns also. E dot EMP number. Or if you don't want, you can say EMP dot EMP number, EMP dot E name from sorry, then DEPT dot D name from EMP department, where EMP dot DEPT number is equal to this is also join. I'm not using any alias here. I can directly use the table name. And this is the condition where I'm putting. This is the major condition where I'm able to join two tables where data types of the columns are same. Department number, both the department numbers are same. So now once I do this, it's on me how many columns to select. So I'm selecting all the columns of employee, selecting only two columns from department, and D dot location can be anything you want. New York, got it? Dinesh Ayappa, how are we taking two columns together and filtering? Yes or no, guys? Dinesh, I have not heard Dinesh voice today.
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Dinesh is there? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
At least confirm in the chat box, please. So if you understood this, so work on this. You have to write the syntax for this. Display the name of the department where no employees are working. So which are the department where no employees working? 40, right? In the 40, if you see, there are no employees are working. So give me the answer. Try it. Even if it is wrong, no problem. Try it. Give me the answer. You can refer this query, this particular query. You will come to know how to filter it. Try to use left join, right join. I used only simple inner join here. You can work on left or right join and give me the details where no employee is working. Display the name of the department where no employee is working. Are you trying? It's almost 2 minutes. Sir, I'm not getting syntax confusing. Okay. Dinesh,
Sir, without
mm-hmm.
department number, sir.
Sorry?
Without department number.
You do however you want. No condition. I just want the department number where no employees are working, or department number or department detail. Shall I show?
Yes, sir.
First of all, what left join and right join does. When I make equi-join, b dot star comma b dot star, you can see I'm not getting the department number 40 because in the equi-join I get the values only where it is equating properly. So if I want to get the remaining values of the left side, I have to use the left join. If I want to get remaining values of right side, I have to use the right join. On this syntax also you can use right join. I have already shown it. I'll show you other method also for your easy understanding. You can see here the right join has given me the department number depending of right side. Generally the generic way of showing this is d dot star d dot star emp as right join department recipe on d dot d number number. Okay? We'll keep it here now. Now I have to add one more filter. What is that filter? Where e dot d number is null. Where this is now, when I added this whole became one table. Then I given the condition of department number. This is the e dot department number is null. I can also give e dot emp number null. Same answer. This is all null here, and the only one table became. This whole records is null. Got it? How? What is the applications of left join, right join? When you have the crores of employees together, you have to join two tables and you have to find where people are not working, which departments are empty still. then you can use this, or you can use where department number of employees also can be limited by using this condition. Any confusion here? Please ask me. I will explain once again. I have understood. Dinesh? Understood. Okay. Then if you understood this, you have to work on this. Display details of employees who are working in sales department and earning more than $1,500. So I will give you both the tables here. EMP. This should be an easy walk for you. And this employee details for working in sales department earning more than 1,500. Employee details working in sales and earning more than $1,500. Write query for this. I need the whole query, Dinesh. You are given me only condition in chat box where e.cell is greater than 1,500. I understand that, but I want you to write the whole query using mobile. I told you guys don't use mobile. Ayappa, hope you are not using mobile. When you come, session with me, you have to open your own this one database. When I give these kind of problems, you have to solve it and paste that query here. Ayappa, you writing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, are you writing? If you are writing, then paste the query. Ayappa, are you writing or shall I go ahead? Our query is the person who is working in sales department. Okay, go step by step. Select E dot star D dot rename D dot location from EMP P join DBTSD on dot D number D dot DBT number. Okay. This will give you the entire table, and D dot D name is equal to sales. Okay, what it came, it filtered, one filter condition applied. Now my second filter condition is who is earning more than $1,500. This is 1,500. So I will use the same table and E dot sal greater than 1,500. There are two people who are earning more than 1,500 salaries who are working in sales department. Both understood? Ayappa, Dinesh? Dinesh has already understood. He has given me the logic. Ayappa, how about you?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, you should say I understood, you know. Anyway, if any confusion, practice it once again and I'll help you out. Yeah, this one is little tricky, Dinesh. Even though you're using mobile, try to write it down and paste it. Display the department name and total number of employees in each department. The output should be the department name should come. Okay, and the next number of people working in that department. This is tricky. I will show the tables for you for reference if you are writing. I want department name like this, department name, the one column. Okay, next column should be the total of number of employees who are working there. Department number, department name. Instead of location, I want how many people are working there. In any logic at least. Dinesh, Ayappa, today you are not given a single solution, both. In almost all the projects, joins used because you have to connect the tables, you have to put the filter conditions. Most important part, na?
Sir, just like E dot department number is equals to D dot department number.
That condition will sustain.
But when you filter it out, only you'll get number of people are working in that, no sir.
Just tell me, I'll write it. Whatever you tell, I'll write. Select.
Star E dot star
Okay.
and D dot star.
Mm-hmm. Then
Where E dot department number is equals to D dot department number.
okay.
Yeah, when you do this, you'll get no sir. Like
I want the number. I want like 10 department number 10 department number accounting. Instead of here, I have to. How many are working? 3 are working. There should be 3 here. Then the second column, second row should be 20 research and 5. Third row should be 30 sales 6. Only 3 rows output.
no group by.
Exactly. Tell me. Group by
Okay,
is the
sir.
right approach. Got it? Tell me how to use that group by here. What are the changes you have to make here?
Using count, sir.
Using
Aggregate.
count, yes. Of course, you're right, but you have to put that into such a order where it should execute, right? Tell me how to write. Select. Since I want only 2 column output, I'll make it easier for you. D dot D name. You want count, you are right. Count of E dot department number. Okay, because employees are in this table. I will take alias as what alias will take number of employees. Okay, from EM as E, join department as D on E dot department number is equal to E dot department number group by. I used 2 columns here before count, so both will be got it. Department number, department name. Did you understand this? I have Dinesh both.
Yes, sir.
You are given the right logic, but you have to put in a such a way that it should execute. Ayaba,
Sir.
understood, right?
Yeah,
Understood?
okay, sir.
EMP, sir.
Now, I have one more.
Sir.
Yeah.
Nothing, sir.
Wait, one more. This I have salary grade table. This also gets connected with. Go on mute, guys. If disturbance comes, this also gets connected with EMP table. You can see here the salary, the column here, salary. It can pass between these two, low sal and high sal. 700 to 1200, whatever the salaries are falling, that is been considered as grade 1. Whatever the salary is falling between 1201 to 1400, grade 2. Subsequently like that, whatever the salary is falling between 3000 to 9999 as grade 5. You can clearly see here 5000 salary is a grade 5, 950 salary is a grade 1. Okay, what is my question? Display who are earning from grade 2 to grade 4. So let me put some query here to make you understand better. E dot star comma s dot star or s dot grade only from EMPS E style grade as a where E dot style between low style and high. You can see here every salary has been graded here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are asking display for earning from grade 2 to grade 4. So at least use this query, give me the complete query, complete it by using the filters. I'll be expecting your answer. I need the people, name of the people who are earning, who are falling in grade 2 to grade 4.
So where grade is
Mhm.
greater than 2 and less than 4.
No, where I have already used it. No two wheres can be used. Very simple. Just one filter. Now guys, you need
Sir,
more
and
practice.
we can use, sir.
Of course you can
And
use.
grade is grade is greater than 2 and less than
Mhm.
4.
You wait, I'll come there. You tell me how to do. And
You
tell
can
me,
use a
you're
bracket,
telling bracket, okay, or and bracket. Tell me bracket now here.
grade
Hmm?
greater than 2
Hmm.
and grade less than 4.
Yes. What is the question? For earning from grade 2 to grade 4. You missed grade 2 also,
Then or equal to.
grade 4 also. Yeah, that is also okay. The easiest part is you can use two betweens. Right? Right. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Good. Display those employees whose grade is equal to any number of the cell but not equal to first number of cell. Let's see who will do this. I will make a table for you. E dot star s dot. I'll make you understand what exactly the question is. EMP number E dot star s dot date on and to answer join and grade. So we'll go with this only. This will be easier for you to understand. We got Sam between. The question is, whatever the grade is coming here, 1, yes, here, this should not be equal to the first number of the cell. Like that, 2 is not equal to first number of the cell, it should okay. 4 is not equal, but 5 is equal. Okay? Like this, there is a possibility in the real time, crores of records together, right? So we need the logic is more important for us. Write a logic where these two records should miss. This and this should not come. You understood, right? The first number of cell should not be equal to the grade. The first number of cell should not be equal to the grade. The other all entries are not equating to the first number of cell. So use this. Okay, already written the query. You just need to add more filters. Do it. Take 2 minutes. Write it down. This syntax you can write it down in your book. Think it, whatever you have learned till date, which kind of functions you can use here.
So what is the keyword for selecting only first number, sir? Of
That we have worked for a whole session.
Okay.
Tell me what is that? Instead of like, I told you to use something else. Remembered?
No, sir.
Substring, in string.
Huh.
Remember, right? Yeah. Now write it. Written. Ayappa, did you write? Shall I write? If you guys are not writing, substring. What is the first letter? E dot style. Style is common. There are no two columns of style. You can also use style here. First letter 1, comma 1 starts from 1, ends at 1, which is not equal to. Great. 12 records came, 2 are not come. King record missed. This one also missed. Alright.
So even in-string
Yeah.
can be done.
No, in-string cannot be done. In-string are used only to find out something. What is, I have told you clearly, the in-string input is characters, output is numbers. Substring, it takes the input as number, output it gives. Substring is used to select something. In-string is used only to find something. The name itself shows inside string. Okay, this is string. I can select the subset of string. What in-string does? Select. Let's go. If there is a confusion, in-string email at 1 from email. What it did? It tried to find the at record. What position at is. Okay, you can use both together. Select substring. Want to find from 1 till at. The last position, if I give some random number, it will give you till that. But if you want to hard code it properly, email at 1. Understand the difference? How in-string and substrings are different? So in this case, you cannot use in-string. Right? If there is a question like there is one more column extra where email ID is there, okay, and some there are no email IDs. In such cases, you can use in-string here and find at. If the question is differently asked, wherever only email ID is there, I need the output. In that case, you can use in-string and check at, and you can do the output. But in this case, in-string cannot be used. This is an example for you for repetition how in-string and substring differs. Understood?
Sure, you have to practice.
Practice is very important, Dinesh. Display the name, department name, where at least 4 are working, and only display the department name. And that's okay. Department name, where at least 4 employees are working. We have already done this in this session only. The second problem, second or third problem. Just need to add one more filter. Try to write and send me. Display the name, department name, where at least 4 people are working. 4 means at least 4 or more than 4. Right? You can see for the 10, department number 10, only 3 are working. So that department name will not be displayed. The others, there are many more than 3 or more than 4 are working. So those department name will be displayed. I had a query for that. Where count is greater than 4 in third problem. Yes. First of all, Dinesh, you used where count. Okay. When you filter aggregate function, it has to be having. Okay. Where is used for the strings. When it
Correct.
filter the, yeah. The practice is required a lot. Okay. If I do this, I will get all this. So group by 3. Count of can be anything. E dot department number only 2. Okay. When you use only output as one column, it looks little complex, but you have to break it down one by one. Right? How did you find today's class, guys? Join?
Interesting, sir.
Interesting, right? But there is a lack in practice.
Sir, more problems are there, sir.